Hello, everyone. Many of you will remember that a few months ago we did a live stream break of an unsearched bag of 5,000 wheat cents. That bag was purchased from a local coin shop, and while it was still sealed, we had pre sold 10 spots of 500 cents each, and then we opened that bag during the live stream. We found lots of great coins. It was tons of fun. I think all who participated will agree with that. I think everyone who had a spot in the deal also got a really good deal, of course. Some of them more than others. That's how it works when you're going through unsearched coins. If you missed that stream and want to check it out, I will put a link to that live stream in the description below, and also right up at the top of this screen, I'll put a tag there for it. Please remember to also check the first comment in that stream, which is a list of time-stamped links to all the best finds that we found in that bag of wheat cents. And there were tons of them. Since we did that live stream bag break, I've had several of you asking me, when are we going to do that again? I've also asked my local coin shop to get me another bag of unsearched wheat cents. They know that we want one, and they've been working on it for us, so it will happen again. Just don't know exactly when. In the meantime, during one of my recent visits to that same local coin shop, they offered me this bag here. It's a really big bag of Jefferson Nickels. And it's 4,400 nickels, and I was told that it's all Jefferson Nickels, early dates, 1938 through 1959 only. The shop did say there may be a couple other things in here too. Maybe a war nickel or two. Probably not too many of those, because those are easily taken out of there just because of the way they look and different metal content. But there might be a few Buffalo nickels, maybe even a Shield or Liberty nickel. We really don't know. They weren't very specific. They just said they really don't remember exactly what's in the bag. They just know that it has not been well searched and that it's been roughly sorted to make sure that it's all 1959 and earlier. They did recommend me this bag, as they thought we'd have a lot of fun opening it live on a stream. I know that term unsearched gets thrown around pretty easily when it comes to sealed bags of coins, especially if you look at buying anything like this online from people you don't know. But at least we have a general idea of what's in here. Nickels dated 1938 through 1959, and we know the people that we bought it from, and we got some good history with stuff they've sold us in the past. There are lots of things that could be in this bag. Who knows what treasures are in here? Of course, we're going to look for the lower mintage key and semi-key date Jefferson Nickels that fall in those dates, like the 1938 Denver, the 1938 San Francisco, the 39 Denver, the 39 San Francisco, and of course the 1950 D. I don't know if we'll find any of those, but I hope we do. Those are great to find in any grade, and speaking of grade, I wouldn't guess that all the coins in here would be very low grade either. Maybe we'll even find some higher grade nickels of these early dates, maybe even a mint state example here and there. Who really knows? We'll of course be looking for silver war nickels, but again, I don't suspect we'll find very many of those. The shop is probably pretty good about pulling out silver war nickels just based on the way they look. They're really easy to sort those out just because they're usually really dark and dirty in circulated condition. But what I will do is I'll make sure each person who does participate in this bag break will get at least one silver war nickel anyway. I got a little bag of silver war nickels. You can see they get really dark and dirty when they're circulated. So each person who gets a spot in this break will get at least one silver war nickel. But even beyond just looking for the better dates, there are tons of really cool varieties in this date range of Jefferson Nickels, and we're going to be checking for the major ones, especially for the major Red Book varieties, like the 1939 double die reverse with the doubled Monticello, real popular variety. Of course, there's the 1942 that has the D over horizontal D mint mark. There's a couple other over mint marks that are real popular. The 49 D over S, the 54 S over D, the 55 D over S. There's some really cool ones, and the ones that have some really good value. So we'll be checking. Again, I can't promise that we'll find one in the whole bag. I don't know. And of course, we will not be able to look for every possible variety that there is on these coins. There's tons of interesting varieties in these dates that you'll be able to check for when you get your nickels home. But for those who really do like nickels and are collectors of nickels, I also have the coin shop putting together a bag of buffalo nickels for us, and I hope that we'll be able to do a bag break and open one of those up on the stream sometime soon. I'm not sure exactly when that will be or how much spots for that one will be, but again, I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. So this bag here, first of all, the bag itself is pretty cool. Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco from, looks like October of 1960. The bag's pretty cool. But I'm ready to open this one up. I just need to know who out there would be interested in spots for this Jefferson Nickel bag break. I'm told there are 4,400 nickels in this bag, so I'm thinking of splitting that into groups of 200 nickels each. That would be 22 total spots. So each person would get 200 nickels. That's 5 full rolls of coins per person. And so that what that means is the first buyer is going to get the first 200 coins we pull out of the bag, whatever they are. The second buyer gets the next 200, whatever they are, and so on, until we empty out this bag. Unfortunately, given that rolls of coins are quite heavy, shipping's going to have to be by priority mail, and that adds to the cost quite a bit, unfortunately. But here's what I think will work out. I think we'll do spots for $40 each, and for $40, you'll get a spot in the break of 200 nickels from this bag. Again, that's 5 full rolls, and that breaks down to 20 cents a coin. And that includes the cost of priority mail shipping to you anywhere in the United States. If you're outside of the United States and want to participate in this, you're going to have to cover the additional shipping expenses. And whatever your taxes and customs, whatever that is, you're going to have to be aware of that. I can't do anything about that, but I don't want to exclude anybody outside of the United States from participating if they're okay with covering those extra charges. Not only are you going to get those 200 nickels from this bag, again, everyone getting a spot in this break is going to get a silver war nickel. I'll just pull one randomly out of this. I haven't searched through these. I just told the shop when I got this, I wanted to make sure everyone got one silver war nickel, so I told them, get me a little bag of silver war nickels so I can get everybody a spot. So that's what those are. I'm sure they didn't really look through them, and I didn't look through them at all either. So, and there are some pretty cool varieties in the war nickels too, so you never know. I also have this BU roll of 1959s, and I'll just open the top here just so you can see these are just really nice. There's only 40 coins in the roll though, so I want to make sure every spot gets one of these. But if we do 44 spots, that's one too many. So maybe if anyone gets multiple spots, we'll be able to make sure at least one person each person gets one of them. If not, I'll find something else to make up for it. So most of you will get one of these out of the roll. We'll figure that out, I'm sure. So I just want to make sure there's at least a couple guarantees, but I know it's not much, but I have no idea what's going to be in this bag or how good it's going to be. I would just remember the shop recommended it to me. They said we'd have fun opening it, and I'm just going to hope that they're correct. So, but at a very minimum, you're going to get 200 nickels, should be in the range 1938 through 1959. And that's what you'll get for sure. And hopefully you'll get some really cool ones. And remember, that includes United States Postal Service Priority Mail tracked and insured shipping. And that's included in the $40 per spot price. Of course, if anybody does buy multiple spots in this break, that saves me a bunch of money in shipping expenses, of course. So I'll try to add something a little bit extra to help make up for that too. Because I don't need to make money off the shipping. I'm going to give back to you guys as much as I can. I do not have a date in mind of when we will do this exactly. That really depends on how long it takes to sell these spots. But generally for me, Thursday afternoons work pretty well, so it's probably going to be on some upcoming Thursday. We could also maybe do Saturdays. I just know many more people out there stream on Saturdays, so there'd be a lot more competition for that. So I'd prefer to probably do a Thursday. We'd probably start it early afternoon, and it'd probably go several hours, probably into the early evening. Who knows, if this thing sells right away and there's a lot more interest than I'm expecting, we could even do it this coming Thursday, the day after Christmas. I don't know. Remember, you do not have to be there during the live stream in order to get a spot in this break. Remember, we'll do the stream. We'll say who spots which, and the stream will upload afterwards, and you can watch it back anytime. In breaking up this bag and selling spots, I'm probably going to end up with a few extra dollars, which is going to help cover the costs of several giveaways that we'll do during the stream. So I plan to have giveaways during the stream, maybe every 1,000 coins or so, maybe every 500 coins that we do. I haven't really planned it out exactly. And we'll certainly have some cool end-of-stream prizes as well. I have not decided on the specific giveaway prizes yet, but the coin shop that sold me this bag has already donated several coins that we could use for the giveaways. Here's a couple. Here's a war nickel they gave us. Here's a 1907 Jamaica halfpenny. Here's a Engelhard Prospector silver round, 1/10 ounce. They gave us a really nice buffalo nickel. It's a 1936 San Francisco. Real nice condition too. Just about has the full horn on the reverse too. So that'll be one of the giveaways we do. They also gave us a couple slabbed coins, slab presidential dollars. These are NGC sample slabs. And gave us a couple medals, a couple arrowheads. Gave us all kinds of cool stuff that for giveaways. So, and then again, I'll find some other stuff we can use as well. Also, like we did with some of the proceeds when we did the wheat cent bag break, I'm going to use some of that to help cover the cost of A&A memberships. That's the American Numismatic Association. That we can so we can help some younger collectors get involved in that great organization. I also want to buy some more red books and send those out to some of the newer collectors too, especially young collectors. Always looking for ways that we can help grow this great hobby of ours. So if you guys know any collectors under the age of 18 who might want a heavily discounted membership to the American Numismatic Association, please let me know. We really can't give out free memberships, of course. If we gave out free memberships, we'd have everyone under 18 on YouTube that sees the video contacting for one. And we don't want just anyone getting it. We want people that actually care enough about it to send in a few dollars. But what we can do is we can help get that membership for probably, let's say $5 for the first year instead of the normal $14 rate. So we'll do what we can to help get more people involved in that. And also, if you're a younger collector, or if you know a younger collector under 18 who needs a copy of the Red Book, might not be a brand new 2020 edition, might be a year or two old, but it'll still be a new book. Let me know as well, because I want to help with that. So again, if you're interested in a spot in this bag break of 4,400 nickels dated 1938 through 1959, now is the time to let me know. Email me, mike@kittlecoins.com. My email address is in the description of all my videos and also in the About page. Let me know as soon as possible, as we're going to get these spots out on a first-come, first-served basis. If you have any questions or comments about this, please feel free to let me know as well, either by email or in the comments below. And with that, I guess thank you for watching. I think this is going to be a whole bunch of fun when it happens. And until then, I'll see you all around the YouTube.